All right, so I keep getting asked this question over and over and over again. I think I've already made a couple of videos, but maybe I just should specify a little more in detail, right? Like everybody tells me, how do I get started? What's my first step, right? So that's my company mascot back there. She's a killer. Her name's Cash Shot Refinance. So you might hear some noise in the background. We call her Cashy for short. But look, right away. Join some multifamily Facebook groups, right? Just in general, and anything that you want to do. You want to learn how to cook? Join some cooking Facebook groups, right? So join multifamily Facebook groups. You know, go ahead and start networking with people that are doing multifamily, right? That's right away. That's the first thing you do. You go ahead and start telling everybody, hey, I'm looking to buy multifamily. I'm looking to buy multifamily. Don't say I want to get into business. Just say, hey, look, I'm looking to buy multifamily, and then you say, I'm buying multifamily, right? Then I'm buying multifamily. Even if you haven't bought anything, just keep telling everybody you're buying multifamily, and then you're like, well, how do I find a deal? How do I analyze it and all that stuff? Look, I got a 5-minute calculator you can use. Just kind of, go on my Facebook feed. You find it on there, or just send me a message request. I'll send you a link to it. But yeah, we got a calculator, a quick video, shows you how to analyze a deal like in 5 minutes. Super quick. So where do you find them, right? Just start telling everybody you're buying multifamily, right? Go to your real estate investment groups, your meetups, tell everybody on social media, reach out to some brokers. What do I say to brokers, right? Well, I have some scripts on that too. Just send me a message. It's, just like calling a single family broker, just the lingo is a little different. And then from there, how do I raise the money? Well, let's not worry about raising the money, right? Let's first worry about finding a good project, because the worst thing you want to do is waste everybody's time saying, hey, would you invest in my deal? And you don't even have a deal, right? You don't even have a project, right? Yeah, don't waste people's time. So first, find a project, right? You do some underwriting on it. It looks good, right? Partner with somebody. Heck, I'm doing these videos because I want to work with everybody, right? If somebody finds a good project, I'd love to work for them, right? We'll help you sign the loan. We'll help you raise the money. Fund the deal. We'll help you, manage whatever, anything. We can do all of the work, and that's a great way to get started. But step number one is make sure you got it under contract, or at least if it's a decent project, to spend another 2-3 hours on it, really doing heavy duty due diligence on it before you fly out there and you spend all kinds of money. Tens of thousands of dollars is what you're going to spend. Some of these you got to give a $250,000 escrow deposit, right? So it's not little money, it's big money. But don't worry about that. First, worry about finding a good project. You find a good project, reach out to me, and trust me, we'll make it happen, right? Or reach out to whoever your network is. You'll make it happen. You can do it. That's what I did. So tell everybody you're buying multifamily or whatever it is you want to do. Start networking with folks that are doing the same thing. Educate yourself. Find yourself some calculators out there. Maybe you get yourself a coach that you can pay to train you up a little bit. There's Facebook groups. I got my Facebook group, $1 billion multifamily and commercial real estate. Just find it on Facebook. Join that group. Tons of free content. Find out how to analyze that project super quick, right? 5 minutes. So if you're sending somebody deals, you're not just sending them a deal, right? You kind of did a little bit of underwriting. That way it's a lot faster. You can move on it quicker. Just be careful out there with the daisy chains. What's a daisy chain? Basically, is anybody who basically sends you excuse me, a off-market property with a Gmail address. I'm sorry, guys. A lot of you guys, my friends, have Gmail addresses. So for the most part, it'll come from a Gmail address. Highlighted in yellow, 3 to 5% fee, and what these people do is they find a contract out there, a broker, or anybody who's got a 100-unit building for sale for $1 million, and all of a sudden they add 1.1, 1.3, 1.5. By the time you get it, it's at 1.8 million, right? Plus 3% buyer fee. All that stuff is garbage, right? It's garbage. So I go straight to my junk mail. If you don't have it under contract, I don't want to listen to, I don't want to get the emails. It's just a waste of time. So just watch out for those daisy chains, especially the ones posted all over Facebook. Somebody's Facebook profile, their profile picture looks like this. Like you see just one eyeball, right? You don't even know who they are. You know, they got nothing on their Facebook page. I mean, it's ridiculous. Anyways, that's another topic. I can go on and on for that. How much time you waste on those, but yeah, you know, start getting some deal flow. Call some brokers. Check around your area. Do driving for dollars, and network. Number one, network with people. Ask a lot of questions. Join some Facebook groups. There's a lot of free content out there, or you can pay for it. Right? There's some folks charge, you know, 30K, 50K. Right? It's not something you just take lightly. Right? So, anyways, that's kind of want to make this video. How do I get started? What's my first steps? You know, that's basically what I did. Those are my first steps, and then once you get that done, don't worry about the exit strategy, right? Don't worry about how am I going to stabilize it, how am I going to fill it, how am I going to find a property management. There's just so much more to do. Don't worry about that. Just do the first basic stuff, find a good project, and then we'll continue to the rest, right? Finding the right team, doing the due diligence, finding the property management, you know, stabilizing it, construction, all the stuff that gives you a headache. All the stuff that gives you the brain damage. You know, we can talk about that later. But just have a great day.